What's up, y'all? Welcome to Spiritual X-Men Experiences. It's your boy X. Wakanda forever. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, a little idiosyncrasy. Don't mind me. Just gotta turn it around. I noticed this and I have to fix it. Alright. Alright, buggies. Little buggies out here now. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Alright, Cancers. Ooh, butterfly. I just want to say, I feel like it's been a release. Like I don't know, it just feels like, ooh, my hands are ashy. Look, y'all, I just washed my hands, and obviously they had hard water, so don't mind the ashiness. In fact, I need to probably start carrying lotion. Like, I have baby oil, but it's not lotion. Alright. But definitely feels release. Some transformations taking place, some evolving. Don't mind me. Going away with the little flying things. I don't know if they're flies or gnats. Either way, you know. Anyway. Alright, Spirit only allow the divine only to come on through for the readings for Cancer for the month of July. And Lord, please, like, can we do something about the little buggies flying around? I'm gonna see me swatting a lot. Alright. Starting off with y'all, because why? It's y'all season. You know, go by the months of the season. That's how I kind of like at least pick like the order. The first one anyway. Not necessarily the order, but the first one. But Virgos were first to end because I didn't get to them. But going into the full month, you know, start with Cancers. Because it's y'all season. Alright, Spirit, what we have for okay. Cancers going in. First card out. The Mystical Shaman. This card has not came out before. Oh. Okay. The Moon. Well, you got your card. Cancers, your card came out. You got the Moon. All up in Cancer energy, ain't we? The Hummingbird. Sorry, y'all. I like nature. You know, it comes with the stuff. Like, I wasn't gonna do it. And, like, Spirit's talking to me, like, so you just gonna let some little flies get in your way of putting on your read? I was like, man, you know what? No. Like, what you gonna do? You outside. Like, you just, yeah. You know, the guides be. They be on one. I feel like it's another one. Is there another one? Any more for Cancer out this deck? Oh, snap. Okay, alright. Here we go. Yes. Andean Cross. Alright. So we have for Cancers the first card out. The Mystical Shaman. Flying. Soaring. What's the song with fly? Funny, I was shuffling these, and there was only one card that was upright, or that was facing the opposite direction. and it was Judgment, and it was in reverse. What I'm getting with that is the fact that I'm getting a reverse Judgment, either seeing stuff differently, whether it's you, somebody else. But I'm getting both. Picking up on a lot of energy. So definitely are some reverse judgment going on. But in a good way, it's a good thing. It's a good, it's a good thing. Little buggies. Mystical Shaman. Tapping into spirit, tapping into your higher self, higher awareness. This picture, you see like his spirit floating, but he's looking at it, and his spirit's looking at what it needs to look at, and it's, like a balance between the two. Being aware. Eagles know, and it's also like perched down, because it's definitely an eagle. He has the beak of an eagle. Eagles are able to, see above, but also know when to land and when to come down, and when to take a break, when to hunt, when not to hunt, when to be protective, when not to be protective. Very balanced energy I'm getting here. Definitely embracing the spiritual aspect of things in a balanced way. We have 38 for the number, which brings infinity to the situation. I'm getting the sense of limitless. And it's funny because I was actually going to post this picture that I took earlier with, yeah. So that's cool. It's cool. Limitless, yes, because when you think about it, when birds fly, they can see a lot more than what we can see just being on the ground. It's just like being in an airplane. Okay, buggies, look, I don't know if y'all trying to get up into Cancer energy or what, but I need y'all to do something with your life. Getting tapping into the ancestors, getting in contact with your ancestral line, ancestral roots. That has a connection in with whatever your mission is going forward in this lifetime. I'm getting like a sense of finishing unfinished business. Then we have the Sun card. Sun card came out. Reverse Judgment with the Sun card. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Definitely seeing the light, seeing the sun, the seeing where it is that you're going, even though you don't exactly know where. When a bird it flies, it flies. It goes off. It knows it has to go and do whatever it is, whether it's eat, whether it's build a nest, whether it's find a new home, regardless. But it may not exactly know where it's gonna land, but it knows when it gets there. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Spirit, what's all these cards? With the Ten of Swords. Coming out of feeling hurt, pain, sense of lack. Devil, Magician in reverse with the Devil in reverse with the Knight of Cups. The Ace of Swords in reverse, coming more to of a heart space, not just from like slash and cutting. Okay, we gotta get this done, and being like really hardcore into. Sorry, all the swatting, but man, little critters. But really coming into like a place of, okay, well, instead of just, okay, no, gotta get this done, doing it like this, but taking a more gentler approach, a more nurturing approach to things. But with the Ten of Swords, there was heartbreak, but there was manipulation around it. Because with the Magician in reverse, And the Devil card, there was manipulation around it. As it could be connected. Also, there's manipulation. I'm picking up Capricorn energy as well. Not saying necessarily it was a Capricorn. I'm feeling like it was outside energy. I'm picking up a good 3 different energies. A lot of Cancers, but 3 different energies. Something to do with the emotional space. But you got the Knight of Cups. Just an emotional balance. Something that's going to fulfill you emotionally is coming forward. There's an energy of the 4 of Cups in reverse. Whatever it was, there was some form of stability around an emotional connection. You know, this could be for career, this could be for relationship, it could be for whatever the situation may be, and not just romantic relationship, but like, you know, friendships, things of that nature, which, you know, friendship is good to have in romantic relationships as well, you know. But there is I'm getting like a shakeup in a foundation with an offer due to like all this manipulation. There's definitely hermit mode. Somebody going to hermit mode to see where it is, you know what hermits do. You gotta weigh yourself, get yourself in alignment, figure out where you're going, what you gotta do. You got the Wheel of Cups, the Wheel of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's good. The Wheel of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, things moving forward. You're going to be moving forward in a emotional connection. You have the Unknown card in reverse. Things that were hidden is coming into light. Starting to find the awareness through whatever the situation is or was or that you're going into. And then with 30, 38, 11. So for a lot of you guys, this could be a emotional romantic relationship possibility, soulmate, twin flame type of energy. Could be also going into yourself as well, finding that twin flame within yourself and feeling complete within yourself. You know, when we're able to do that, we're able to move on into a relationship. I dropped some cards. I have to open up my door. Where'd my cards go? That's awesome. And the 2 cards that fell. So yeah, by you nurturing yourself and finding love for yourself, the balancing yourself, a shakeup in a foundation that calls you to become more alignment within yourself and the love that you give yourself and be able to fulfill yourself. You know, you're going to attract that from without. You know, what you put within reflects without, and vice versa. Then we have the Emperor and the 7 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you're on your boss stuff. You're doing a thing. You're bossing it up. 7 of Pentacles, sitting back, kicking, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor in the physical form, you know, all your hard work and things that it is that you have done because you use your intuition to move through this process to keep going forward. Next, we have the Moon. With the Moon card. What's coming up? An eclipse, like a full moon. So yeah, some stuff is coming out through the eclipse, through the full moon. Definitely feeling a lot of your energy, your power right now because, you know, the moon and the fact that it's Cancer season, you know, all it comes out. But definitely something emotional as well as secrets, because, you know, the moon can also represent emotions because water represents emotions, you know, a heightened sense of emotions as well. But because the moon, when it comes out and it's over the ocean, you know, it controls the tide. It helps it rise, and when the moon leaves, it falls. So definitely building up of emotions. We have the 5 of Wands that came out. Definitely some conflict through some secrets, some emotions. And we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. You know, conflict, confusion. The Page of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse. One more card to clarify the Page of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse, please. Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, it was definitely some conflict, manipulation, confusion, things that just didn't necessarily make sense. I took the Page of Wands. You kind of chilling, doing your own thing. Like, I'm just gonna work on me. And now this could be you. This could be, somebody else. Because like I said, I am picking up on several energies amongst the Cancer's energies. But it was something that seemed unbalanced, and with the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, Two of Swords reflecting on some sort of like protection, defensive, feeling defensive, but with them coming in reverse, there are emotions that are, I don't want to necessarily say unbalanced, but it may seem unbalanced. Now, this could be you. This could be the person that's coming towards you, or that you have connected with, or are connecting with, or going to eventually connect with. Emotions are very heightened. Because what I'm getting from Cancer is that, Cancer's kind of chilling. Cancer's I'm getting picking up is the Page of Wands. I feel like this is more so the other person. I mean, like, whatever this emotional shakeup is, I'm getting like hesitant, but not necessarily nervous, but not necessarily in like a frightened way. A little fear is behind it, which fear is there for a reason, but it's more so like a newness. Like, okay, well, this is new, so yeah, when you try something new, yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of fear behind it to be like, okay, well, this is new. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I have my worries, I have my doubts, I have my fears. But at the same time, not letting it stop the process. Like, so that it's a good sense of unbalance, because the fact that it's with the Seven of Swords, so it's not necessarily feeling like paranoid, where you got to look over your shoulder and be like, okay, I'm really on super high alert. But because of that, it brought a sense of unbalance. I have the Seven of Wands putting down, feeling like I have to fight or whatever it is, or maybe just not fighting whatever the situation, is going through. Justice in reverse. What can we have for Justice in reverse? Okay, now we have Judgment upright. And the Eight of Pentacles with the Lovers. A reverse of Judgment. Okay, of Justice. Okay. Whatever was sought to be maybe right or fair because we had Judgment in reverse. So whatever that seemed to be like the judge and the verdict, or that justice, it's turning, it's changing, which is causing a, if you want to take it in a biblical term, a shaking. In the middle of a shaking, which, yeah, it's like pretty much standing in the middle of an earthquake. Earthquakes are natural. They come and go and pass, but also it shakes the foundation. It can either shake things to take down the foundation to be able to build a new, better foundation. Because through earthquakes, for people that have been in earthquakes or in locations that do have earthquakes, the buildings or structures are there to support that. But if you never really experience an earthquake, then and that happens, it's shaking it up, but in a good way, because now you're able to come back and rebuild and build something new, something better and stronger that's going to be able to withstand that. It's definitely working towards something in the 3D, in the 3D. Because whatever happened as I was shuffling the Page of Cups, wanted to pop on in reverse as I was speaking. So yeah, there was maybe an offer that might have been turned down. A small offer. It was just a page. But whatever's moving forward is definitely bringing the Lovers. Now this could be you. This could be. I'm definitely picking up like third party. So But where I'm feeling Cancer's at, Cancer's kind of just chilling. Cancer's chilling. Okay, when I said third party, yeah, it's definitely some hurt. On the other end, it could be one of the other two people that is involved, or well, I won't say people, I'll say energies, because it could be multiple people. It's not. It doesn't have to be just. But because the lovers popped out, I was relating it to relationships. But it could be multiple people. It could be multiple, factors of people that you have connections with, whether it's friendships, family, co-workers. But, we have counterparts. We have the Empress. But whatever's going on with the lovers, got the Empress and the Emperor. But moving passionately forward with the Eight of Wands. Quickly. Because you see, it's like a little stampede, but in a good way. Like, they're like, look, we got to get to where we got to go. So I won't say necessarily stampede, but when you see horses running in herds or packs, I believe they would be called a herd. I don't know the right terminology for horses and a group of family, herd or pack, whichever one. They move swiftly. They got to get to where they got to go to, and they, do what they got to do. With the Moon card, a lot of spiritual growth, internal growth is going on, taking place, because we have the Trinity, so we have 33, so definitely a sense of mastery, a sense of completion, and then also with this being card number 37, 10, going into a new cycle, into a new foundation, a new path, starting a new moving forward. Because 9 is the number of completion. 10, you already completed it. 1 simplifying, going into a new path, and then with the circle, which is infinity, the number of infinite possibilities. Next up, we have the Hummingbird. With the Hummingbird, definitely chill. Just you're chilling, enjoying your nectar, just flying. A lot of heart chakra is going on. Heart chakra work. The flowers are picking up heavy. Hummingbirds cross-pollinate a lot. They eat a lot because they flap their wings and their heart beats so rapidly, and their wings flap so quickly that you barely see them moving, which is beautiful. That's why they're able to fly the way that they do, fly forwards and backwards. They're the only creature that can, the only bird that can do that can fly forward and backwards and move very strategically as it has to move. Like, you picture like a hummingbird flying, it's like it does what it does. With 26, it took some reflection, some internal growth, but in a balanced way. With the number 8, there goes infinity. Look, dude, we're getting a lot of limitless. I think that's what I'm going to name this, like limitless. What came out is the 2 of Cups. So definitely releasing of limitations. Knight of Pentacles. Something's coming in a tangible way, in a stable way. Like, he's not in a rush. Like, where I'm getting emotions are like go 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 go, but it's balanced though. It's able to control those emotions and be like, okay, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna chill, and so got the 3 of Wands. Listen to intuition, sitting, you got going outside, connecting with earth, meditation, spiritual baths, whatever that creates balance. And I just see the butterfly fly behind me when I looked in my rearview mirror. A white butterfly. White represents rebirths, renewals, purification. Butterflies are evolving, transformations. There's definitely transformation going on while in this. I feel like a couple energies or people or whomever may be involved in how you take this reading. One's in hermit mode, one's going into intuition mode. But it's both a form of seclusion to get in touch and do what it is that needs to be done. We have the Fool. Taking a leap of faith with the Moon. Double confirmation. Definitely up in Cancer season. Definitely taking a leap of faith on something that's new, that is unknown, something that, because the moon card does represent secrets or things, just mystery or things that is unknown. Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, and came out the Nine of Pentacles. But whatever it is going to lead you to the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, that's what's up, yo. The Nine of Pentacles. That's completion in tangible physical form. There are like white butterflies everywhere right now. Like it went from the little itty bitty little sweat flies to white butterflies everywhere. And it's like literally like I look over, butterfly. I happen to look in my rearview mirror, butterfly. There's another one, just two. I see two of them. And I'm not even trying to, yeah, this is so cool. This is beautiful though. All right. Next out, but whatever it is leading to the Nine of Pentacles. When I feel like Nine of Pentacles, which is awesome, because I'm really getting like a limitless feeling, like limitless, like literally the world at your fingertips, like feeling like I can do anything. I can go anywhere. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. Which is funny that that song came into my head because I really wasn't paying attention to the card that I have in my head and hand in my hand, and it's the rainbow. I really was not trying to do that. Like that, but when it says, you know, I can be anything, like that's what came into my head, but the other part clicked it. But yeah, it's like it's literally like when you do read a book and you're able to transport yourself within that book, whatever that book is about. So, you know, you're able to actually physically feel as if you're there in like a dream type of way, but it's really like dreams coming true. There are butterflies everywhere right now. Yo, there's definitely some beautiful energy going on, some good stuff coming towards your Cancers. Sorry if y'all can't really see me because I had to roll up my windows because of little buggies. Okay, there we go. That makes it a little bit better. Y'all know. Chocolate be a little in the shade. Anywho, there are butterflies everywhere. So definitely a lot of growth, a lot of evolving, a lot of transformation will be taking place, has taken place, is taking place. You know, it depends wherever you are on your journey. You know, we're all in different aspects. So this is for the month of July. You could be starting now. You could be going into the month of July. Could happen a little after July. Could have happened before July. You know, or the next month, or whenever you come in contact with this video. 30 days before, during, after. Whenever the video is. I'm just put the dates on there because that's when I recorded the video. You know, keeps it organized. For me. And if y'all want to know when the energies came in. Oh yeah, definitely the King of Swords. I feel like using the king knows when to like cut things out and how to cut things out in a balanced, positive way. But with the rainbow, cutting out the things that was holding you back from your dreams, keeping you limited, keeping you stagnant, keeping you stuck, and taking it very seriously though, but not like in a overbearing manner, but taking serious account for your life. Like, no, this is my life. I'm going to do what it is that I need to do, and not letting anything or anyone stop it or block it. But not by being a jerk about it either, but really passionately moving forward in your dreams. Have a Hierophant, the King of Swords, and you knowing when to cut it out through your intuition. Tapping into this intuition, and you know, it may be it's that fatherly love. Some, you know, might be a little bit of tough love, but definitely using your gifts. It could be, you know, tough love, but what's another butterfly? Yeah, a little bit of tough love, but you're doing what you need to do. There's a Page of Swords with the Nine of Cups, cutting out things that don't fulfill your wishes, that you know isn't necessarily your desires, isn't what it is that you see for your future. I'm getting, before, probably a lot of things going on in the past where that caused a sense of Knight of Swords moving very quickly and just in a immature way of cutting stuff out, which created instability in your passions and people coming in. And I feel like this is more so like outside energy, but through you allowing that outside energy. Yo, I get it, because trust me, I get that. Through allowing outside energy to, determine what it is and shake up your foundation that that was passionately for you, but allowing that energy to come in and disrupt your peace and get you to change on something that what it is for you. It created a sense of instability in the situation. Reverse tower, but by catching it, by seeing it ahead of time, you're able to reverse the tower and not cause this Nine of Swords energy, because it came out sideways, so I don't know if it's Nine of Swords energy. Okay, no, it was upright. um Laying down the swords, laying down, letting go and let God, just laying down your sword, like, what, I'm protected. You got swords all around you, and I'm laying it down. Or either from another perspective, now, like I said, this could be you, it could be the other person, the group, or some just external factors, energies, situations. Not fighting it, taking a rest, taking time, and through taking this time out and gathering yourself and be like, I'm just not gonna fight it. It's what's for me is going to be for me regardless. I'm picking up a lot of that, like you guys, like just saying that and coming to that realization, like, what, I'm not gonna fight. What's for me is going to be for me. I'm also not trying to fight. This a tower, not trying to fight, also reverse a tower moment. Not putting up a sense of resistance created a smooth transition instead of a tower moment happening. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is awesome. Coming out of feeling stuck, trapped, bonded, just, yeah, bound and tied up, and coming out of that. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely bringing you towards the Ace of Pentacles. Because whatever this was thought may have been a balance. You thought was going to bring you the Ten of Cups, or the ending of something that could have been a Ten of Cups, or was a Ten of Cups for you. And then we have the Star and the Hangman in reverse. This is a Cancer energy. Cancer energy, because with that, when it started coming out, it was like, wait a minute. Lovers, this is definitely, because Cancers, I feel like you guys at that moment was just like, say what? Hold on, how we go from the Lovers to a reverse Ten of Cups? Either you guys have something that was a Ten of Cups for you guys that was like, what, through all my trials and growth along everything, it was an experience, and through this growth, you came in contact with lovers, and now getting to the point you made a choice, and it's like, what, no. But what I'm really picking up on, because that's only for a few Cancers. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, that's like if you have a situation, you're like, yeah, no, like, Ben, let that go. Making final steps, or the person keeps trying to come back, and you're just like, sorry, not sorry, no. I mean, no hard feelings, nothing, dab it up and be like, but, gotta go this way. Or it could be a group or the other person dealing with third party, especially with the lovers. I'm picking up a lot of twin flames. It's a lot of mirroring. So if you had a third party you was moving away from, and your other person had a third party you was moving away from, which makes sense with the moon. So maybe you didn't know that this person. So my bad. I just feel like I just in somebody's business. My bad, y'all. But I feel like it was like, because what I'm getting right now, I don't get like a say what happened. What? It's like, yeah, I kind of figured that. Like, kind of energy, like not surprised. Whatever it's gonna bring towards the Ace of Wands, a passionate new start, a passionate new beginning. But definitely moving out of hangman energy. Maybe there was a choice that had to be made, just like you had made a choice. But I feel like whatever Cancer's choice was, or people embodying Cancer energy, or whatever the case may be, it was in the past, because that happened before we even got to the second half of these cards, because there's 5 cards here. But then, if you didn't know your person had, another option, my bad. But I feel like it was kind of like, yeah, I kind of figured that, like, nothing really surprising. And you was a little surprised. It's like, okay, well, I mean, I was there, so get it. And there was another butterfly, and another one. But definitely coming out of this hangman energy. They see you as a star, a wish. Now, I don't know if this is now, eventually, later on, but I feel like Cancer's just kind of just doing what they got to do. They know what it is that they want, where they're going, and the other person is coming out of that, because now that Cancer knows and is moving forward, and just living life, let go, let God, it's like, okay, well, what's for me is gonna be okay. What's the song? What is that song? No, that song's popping in my head. It's by Taylor Swift and Garth Brooks. Meant to Be, I believe. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, yeah, that's the cut right there. And that's why I feel like Cancer's kind of like, what's for me is gonna be for me. God can't, Gordon, God can't, nobody can take away what God has for you. It could cause blocks and delays and hindrance and stuff like that and things of that nature, but that's it. And with that comes growth, and comes embetterment, and lessons learned, and just beautiful things, transformations, all these things on butterflies. So it's not anything just like, oh, okay, when it happens, it happens. I feel like it's not like a primary focus on love. Like, love is coming, but I feel like focus on your pinnacles and things that you have to do, moves you got to make. Your focus more so now on your 3D, as well as embracing your spiritual side, doing, whatever your mission goal is in life, get in contact with that, doing research about it, learn about it, investing in that, as well as investing in yourself, but really a lot of investment in thyself. And this person or energy or outside environment sees you as the star. It's just hot. Or you see them as a star, vice versa, because I feel like it's mutual. The last card out we have is the Andean Cross. Andean. It's probably pronounced Andean. The Andean Cross. A lot of spiritual cards. Definitely some reflection is card number 2. Definitely some reflection going on to get to this. But what I'm also getting, wherever these paths are, I'm getting like various paths. So career, love, yourself, um, groups, um, environments. They're nurturing to you spiritually, soulfully, emotionally, like the full embodiment, as well as you're going to be, with people that are in alignment with you and moving towards the same missions and goals, and vice versa from the other end. We have two. I'm picking up on like soulmate, twin flame, soul tribe type energy. So I'm watching this butterfly flow by. But it took some deep reflection, some deep introspection to get there, not just with you, but with the other parties and the external environment, because we do connect with the earth and the world around just in general, which is bringing a sense of balance in your 3D, in your physical world. It's going to bring balance, and you're going to be able to just walk through your garden and pick your fruits, and you're staying balanced as well, through this situation, through you found a way to be able to balance out your fire and water. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, look, sharing is caring. Not feeling, so trapped, and this could be you, this could be the other person, could be the cross watcher. I'm picking up a whole lot of energies. So, you just get in where you fit on in. But not feeling like, oh my God, well, I have to keep all my stuff to myself because, constantly worried about looking over your shoulder, or feeling like, you won't get more of that sense of lack, or sense of being without, sense of something not being reciprocated. And two more butterflies. Yeah, four of swords in reverse. Definitely coming out of the cold. And feeling, getting really not Janet Jackson. I get so lonely. Just anybody, homie, you are the one. I won't no one but you. I get so lonely. Hey, yeah, see, my falsetto ain't too bad. But oh yeah, I need some new cards. These poor little cards. All right, let's see what we got going on in this other deck for Cancers to round up. I am being called to another deck. Cancers need to know moving forward in the situation. Or any additional information you got for Cancers. Oh, great divine. Allow the divine energies to come on through, and allow the great divine to come on through. Remind me while I'm shuffling. So how y'all day going? They going good? Good. I feel like y'all going good. I feel like most of y'all was just like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling for real. I mean, this is interesting. Like, I feel like you guys are just kind of sitting back, like, I feel like some foresight was already before this reading came out. Like, you guys just kind of saying, like, this is some confirmation. And for those who were, like, not really sure, it's like, okay, that gives me a peace of mind that, I wasn't necessarily going crazy, and it's like, okay, now, or, now I can let my paranoia go, and, I can just, chill back. But for a lot of Cancers, it's just like, yeah, this is just confirmation. Like, that's really what I'm picking up on. A lot of Cancers just really like, yeah, this is just confirmation for me. Thank you, this is just confirmation. All right, Spirit. We have, it almost flew my eye. Messages for Cancer. And I was just thinking, like, Lord, look, these bugs is flying. And see, this is what you get when you talk smart spirit, because then you get 3. Oh, Lord Jesus. 5. We have the night. On the whole armor of God. Yes, sir. Be brave and honest. Be brave and honest. Whatever you're moving forward in, speak your truth. Be you. Be authentic. Be exactly who it is that you have grown into being comfortable being. Don't be afraid to speak your truth and being honest about how you feel in your situation and moving forward. You are protected. You know how to use your sword correctly in a very healthy, balanced way. You've blossomed. Flower. Almost closed and almost open. So it was definitely you've blossomed. You need to go inside and seek. Like, see, he meditating. He's holding on. Look like he getting ready to go to war. He ain't worried. He's saying, he's like, you know what? Before I even do this, I'm just gonna pray. I'm not necessarily saying that you gotta go to war or anything like that, but when it does come, time of feeling, maybe confused or outside, because the devil busy. He always gonna try to be at work, trying to knock you off your kilter, and it's really being balanced and knowing your truth, knowing what it is that you want, where it is that you're going. Be brave, fight for it. Be honest, don't try to, okay, well, let me say this to try to get, like, no, be honest about it. Just be a man about it. Got a little Tony up in here. Then we have, next out, Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Embrace this energy that y'all feeling right now. Just embrace it. Embrace it. It's kind of contradictory. Like with the broken arrows, like, yeah, where it is you want to go. You have visions, but it's like not necessarily being stuck on one particular vision. Like, well, I have to have this one thing. Like, you feel limitless. Like, well, yeah, could go this way. It could go this way. Could go that way. Could go that way. Could go that way. And seeing all the many possibilities instead of just limiting yourself to just one or two or three. Like, really, like, it go any way, and they're all leading to, and there goes a butterfly. So that's a confirmation, and they're all going to lead to, whatever. But I'm not going, stick between just one or two. No, I'm gonna take whatever God give me. Just I feel like kind of praying on, like, letting go and letting God. God knows where it is I need to be. I'm just going, go with the flow. So embrace this peace, embrace this energy of peace, embrace it. Next one we have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Yes, take time to go within. When you do need to go within and meditate and, find that balance and that temperance. But I definitely feel like, that's going to be moving forward. I'm also getting that there's going to be a lot going on, a lot coming at one time. So when you do need to go and reflect in the mirror and when you are feeling, you're, I won't say necessarily losing yourself, but need that moment of rest and break and retreat and just like, okay, I gotta take care of me, and do what it is that you have to do. Definitely use that to take that time and, reflect on everything so then you can move forward in a balanced, healthy way and listen to your intuition and letting spirit, God, source, Gaia lead you down the path that is of your highest good and in alignment with you and what it is that you want to do, because they're always going to move in what's alignment for you. It may not be the route that you're set on taking, but it's going to get you there. It's going to get you to your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your aspirations. You might think you want to go down the highway, you end up taking Route 66. You might want to go down Route 66 and you end up taking the highway or the red eye. You might not even drive at all. Which, that's just a confirmation. We have Guardian Angel. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. And though you fall apart, you're always in my heart. Hey, you are not alone. You are not. Okay, I ain't gonna go there. Y'all know I love me some Michael now, so I was about to take it there. That's my song though. I love that song. That song is so beautiful. I love that song. Okay, but no, you are not alone. Look, vibe out, feeling. Listen to that song. Let Michael lift you up. You are not alone. Especially when you start getting to it at the end, like you gonna be like, I am not. I got my guardian angels. I am not alone. Like it's gonna help you. Like I just feel like a lot of you guys already know that song, so y'all laughing at me like, no, that is the cut though. He do be going off, that's one of those good singers. Towards the end, they start doing all those ad libbings, and that's that good music right there. But like know that you are not alone. Your angels are watching over you. You are protected along your path. So, embrace this energy of peace and transformation. And you just sitting back like, yeah, the arrow broke. And you're like, okay, well, I get another arrow. Okay, I can tape it up. It's still gonna shoot. It's still gonna go where it needs to go. Okay, it might be a little shorter, but hey, maybe it might help it aerodynamically get there quicker or something. You're not looking at it like, man, my arrow's broke. I can't do nothing with it. You're like, no, I mean, it's still attached to something, If I just got the spearhead, and shoot, I can still use that for something. It might be made of flint and start a fire, and be able to cook some food and keep myself warm, when I need to, You really at peace, like, I'm still gonna do what it is I gotta do. Then we have spring. See your seeds grow. Well, if that ain't confirmation for the reading, see your seeds grow. Harvest season, springtime. Yeah, there is definitely a little bit of delay because we're in summertime now. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with summer and picking some fruit. There's a lot of delicious fruit that doesn't bloom until it gets a little bit warmer outside. We had to take that extra time for that extra rain because it rained a lot in places that usually don't get a lot of rain, and even in places that do get a lot of rain, people are just like, man, like. Spring lasted longer for some odd reason, and now it's like summer's just like here, just jumping forward. But all that extra water, even though nobody likes to sing, can you stand the rain? Nobody want to stand the rain. Sometimes you be like, what, forget it. I'm gonna enjoy the rain. I'm gonna go dancing in the rain. Get Mary J. Blige and Ja Rule. All of those rainy days, spend time trying to wash away. Until the sun shines and I see your face, smile at me. I take that song, on a spiritual level. You can, rain, God washing your soul away, like till your light shines on me. I'm just going chill on all these rainy days and let it wash away. Let it wash away the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, the grief, the sadness, the sense of lack, loneliness, all of it. And really, and that caused a transformation of peace and allows you to grow and bloom and flourish, as well as the seeds that you have planted along the way as well. And you're seeing your seeds grow. You're going to see them. If you haven't, you're going to see them grow. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Well, I don't want to feel like going JDJ. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. But yeah, all right, Cancers. That's y'all read it. I'm gonna name it "See Your Seeds Grow." Limitless, something along those lines, because those are the two things that really stuck out. Like there was like triple confirmations of those. So, all right, Cancers. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Everything's below in the drop box. I'm going to go ahead and get on up out of here. What is with these hour-long readings? I know it's 53, 55. Definitely some changes. 55, that's a master number. Why? Because it's a double number. But also 10 completions. Then you got 3 plus 8. Infinity, limitless. Yeah, that's definitely the title. Okay, why am I shuffling cards? We're not shuffling no more. All right. Look, y'all trying to keep me going. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm about to do what I got to do. And until next time, peace.